Hello, welcome to the Black Hawk Show. I'd like to introduce Jim Thorpe. Morning, Jim.
Thank you, Mr. Hawk. I would really appreciate you inviting me on your show today.
You're welcome. So, I have some questions for you today. So, when were you born?
I was born May 28th, 1947.
So, you were an all-around great athlete. And, so what sports did you play?
Thank you. That is a great compliment. Not many people say that I was a great athlete in my life. But the sports I did play, I played in like many sports all the time. Like I always played sports. It was like part of my daily life. I played like some sports, even pro. Like I played some pro baseball, I played pro football, basketball, some football, and I even went to the Olympics for track and field.
So, you must have been a busy guy.
Yes, I was. Always training, always trying to get better.
Yes. So, you were mainly a football player. So, what team did you play for?
Mainly for the Canton Bulldogs. They always like paid me much money. Like I felt like they were almost family to me.
Okay. So, what positions did you play in football?
I played like several positions, but I mainly played fullback, and a lot of safety.
Okay. So, you coach football also. So, who'd you coach?
Sorry about that. But when I wasn't playing football, I coached the Canton Bulldogs. The coach really wanted me to coach there because he always loved me. Like he felt like we had like a strong relationship. Like he was like almost like a second dad to me.
That's always nice to have. So, you made it to the Olympic for track and field. So, can you describe that to me?
Yeah, like I went to the track and field for the pentathlon and the decathlon, which is if you don't know the pentathlon, it's the 5 events like a triathlon, but you do 5 events, and the decathlon is 10 events, which in the decathlon I came first in, which I scored the highest record ever. I came first place in 8 out of the 10 events, and for the pentathlon I came first in 3 out of the 5. So,
That's very impressive.
yes, indeed.
So, after you got gold medals taken away, why?
Well, a lot of it says that, people said that, I played pro baseball and I was considered an amateur, which is illegal since you can't be a pro and an amateur. So they took my medals away that way. But I felt like mostly it was just because of my race, because being a Native American, and like it wasn't really well respected. So I felt like they just wanted to find a way to get like things taken away.
Yeah.
To the people that deserve it, which I felt like I deserve it. I worked hard for it, and like anybody could go to the Olympics, but
Yeah. So, so that's all the time we have today. So, I'd like to thank you for being on the show.
I would like to thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Hawk.
Thank you.